Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gathering B-roll for a Pokemon video I want to make. I'm gonna just download this bot after. Ooh. And I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke because I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be fun. And I'm playing Black and White, which is my favorite game. Ooh, Scizor and Flareon? Slack off. Okay. So we're definitely picking one of these two. I just need to figure out if either of them have like half decent level up movesets. I'm gonna real quick, it'll still be the same random, but I'm gonna restart my game because it doesn't, it's running slow because I was making it do things too hard and my computer wants to explode. Scizor in Gen 5. What do you start with? You start with Bullet Punch and Quick Attack? Okay, I mean, it's something. Whereas, what was it? Flareon. Ooh, Stone Evolution. Don't love your moveset potential. Not your level up one, anyway. You get Ember, but not before the first gym. I think I'll pick Scizor. I think I will pick Scizor. But I am struggling a bit. Bear with me. And, oh. Just drag the file. There we go. Alright. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna pick Scizor. I think it's the best choice. I mean, long term, Rival will keep their starter, so Flareon's gonna be an issue if I don't catch anything later. To this 4 times a week to Firebug, but I think early on, just Bullet Punch, Quick Attack, Prio. I don't know. I think Bullet Punch might be enough. This might be the best of a kind of slew of bad options. To this 4 times a week. I might speed up through the battles a little bit. Although my emulator kind of doesn't like it, so maybe not. Lear's not useless, it's not great, but might be able to find a purpose for it. Yeah, and the nice thing about the early steel type is we will resist all the normal moves and take no damage. We just have to be worried about a fire type or fire type move. But I mean, our resistances are pretty good. I am going to speed up a little bit through this. After this battle, I need to remind myself to put Scizor on the graphic. I'm going to try and not speed up through the battles to cause motion sickness. But yeah, Bullet Punch isn't effective, but neither is Tackle. And the Flareon doesn't get a fire move until like level 15, I think, so. We're chilling. Plus the AI is intentionally like really bad in this first two fights, like they try to lose. Usually the only way they win is if they like crit you, or if you do a randomizer. If they only have an attacking move, they might be forced to win. I will admit I didn't really look much past the starting movesets for Scizor, so I don't know what we learn really, but maybe it'll be a surprise. I do know that the level cap is 14, because the first gym leader, their highest level is a 14. Let me put Scizor on the graphic real quick. Okay. Here we go, here we go. We'll do this. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, wait, hold on. I can make this work. I can make this work. Eh? Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. We're just gonna roll with that for the time being. Let's check out his abilities and stuff first. Yeah, Technician. I forgot about Technician, to be honest. That's half the reason to pick him. Special attack lowering's fine. Fine nature. Yeah. Looks alright. Looks alright. I am gonna skip through this if the game allows. Might look a little jank. My emulator setup is not how the pros do it, I will tell you that. It's definitely a little scuffed, but that's alright. I think my hope is just to get like I think I just want to. I don't really care about the number of attempts. I just want to stream for like an hour or two, and either get like one run that goes really far, or if a bunch like fail before the first gym, then get at least like 5 runs in. I'm gonna save after this because it is really chugging. I'm gonna save and restart. Although maybe I'll save after the next encounter. Maybe that's strat. I'm gonna do less. Like stainless steel? That's a bit of a stretch, but I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, I gotta save after this. It's just chugging too much. What I really need to do is just get a desktop, but my little laptop is really doing all it can. Alright, let's see what we get. Although we'd prefer... We only have 5 Pokeballs. Ooh, Meganium. Okay, I mean it's fully evolved, and I'm resisting it, so I'm not really worried about dying to it. I'm a little worried about Technician boost quick attack maybe doing more damage than I think, but I don't know what the other option is, right? Like, I can't bullet punch reasonably. But you're tanky. Okay, so crit would have killed. Crit would have killed. Classic not playing around the crit. But that's okay. I mean, that's as much damage as we're reasonably gonna do. Bullet Punch probably would have killed with stab and all that. Oh, I thought I got it first try. I really, really thought I got it first try. I do know it's a starter, but still. Still, man. I mean, this is as low as we can reasonably get it, I think. Hey! Okay, now what to name you? The herb Pokemon. For no reason in particular. I'm gonna name you Jonesy. There's a small reason. It's a dumb reason. There's a player in the NBA named Herb Jones. And I just, Jonesy, I don't know, sounded right. What, Overgrow? Okay, Overgrow's fine. Razor Leaf, don't mind. We'll be alright. You are special attack boosting nature though, which is interesting. Don't love Poison Powder, but I mean, we can make it work. I would rather have 2 Pokemon than none. I am real quick. Oh, never mind. Oh, could have got a Pidgeotto. Honestly, I might not have much of a way to damage the Pidgeotto. Quick attack might just kill. I mean, Pidgeotto would have been alright too. I don't know which I'd prefer, but I like Meganium's design more. I'm gonna go back to Mom's house, heal, and then I'm gonna restart the ROM because it is chugging for some reason. It is struggling. But let me add Meganium first before I fully let it go. Browse. Sorry, I'll get faster at this part, I promise. Promise I'll get faster at this part. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. I think that looks good to me, yeah. Scissor's a bit off-center, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, that looks good to me. And I'm gonna reset this real quick. Just the ROM, it'll take 2 seconds. But alright. So level 3, so here's the thing with randomizers, right? The level cap is 14, so if I just, like, put Scizor in the front, he might, like, just take up too much XP and then I'm, like, gonna screw myself. But it's still a little scary to put my low-level Meganium in the front, because even though Meganium's very tanky, you know, they're still low level. But it is good to split the XP, so I think I will keep them in front for now. Oh. Click B on accident, classic. Furret Walk song, heyo. Definitely getting some interesting natures. My Meganium is not especially defensive as most Meganium, but it's gonna hit a little harder, especially than most Meganium. And because we're not allowing held items like potions, the only reasonable thing to do here is to just buy all the Pokeballs. But you want to buy them 10 at a time, because if you buy them 10 at a time, he gives you a Premier Ball for each like pack of 10 you get as a bonus. It doesn't say here because my ROM's fucked, but if I show you, we basically get 2 extra Pokeballs for free if you buy them in sets of 10. So now we have plenty of chances for the next route, which is really all you can do early on in randomizers, is try and give yourself as many chances as possible. But we get to fight N now. Skip through as much as gets us his speech as possible. I love N's theme, it's so good. Borrow. Uh-oh. So I will say, I didn't turn off any like early Wonder Guard or Dragon Dance or anything like that. I didn't turn off any of that. So this guy probably has Dragon Dance or something very strong. I don't really want to... I think it's early enough that I probably ought to switch. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna stay in once. Okay, Leer, that's fine. Okay, that did nothing. I would have been better tackling. I forgot. He was fine. I'm gonna switch and hope he doesn't have Dragon Rage. This is probably what I should have done at the start. Maybe he'll Leer again. Okay. That might be okay. That might be alright. That might be okay. It's okay damage. Yeah, so I need him to not kill me next turn. I am -2 and I need him to not kill me next turn, because I have Cryo. Bullet Punch is gonna kill next. Oof. Headbutt might do it. I resist. Nah, I resist. Not even close. I don't even think a crit would have done it. Little scary. Does Salamence at level 7 only have like Leer, Headbutt, and like Focus Energy or something? No Dragon moves? Kinda surprised. Well, ooh, Pursuit. The AI is never gonna switch, but I mean, it's dark coverage, why not? I'm never clicking Focus Energy, literally ever. I click Leer 1,000 times before Focus Energy. Oh my god. Jonesy's going crazy. And learned no moves. I know, but it is a final evolution, so it's not really going to learn a whole lot, but... But see what I mean? That was one fight. And now I have 2 Pokemon that are level 9. The level cap's 14. If I go over the level cap with like all my Pokemon, I just like have to reset because I will have nothing. So we kind of need to either get decent luck on the trainers to get them the static Pokemon, the monkey, or what would normally be the monkey, or we need to... What? We need to get a Pokemon here to spread out the XP. Or just get really lucky with the battles and all the trainers from here on out just have like Pichus. But I have a feeling we might not get that lucky. I am going to lead Meganium here because it's not strong, but it can Poison Powder. And if the Pokemon's weak, even if it's a weak Pokemon, we still want it. Because even if it like really sucks, it's still like an XP sponge, you know? We can send it out first. If it dies, who cares? So the Poison Powder is going to be helpful, I think. Just make sure Meganium's in front. Uh-oh. Alright, gonna save. I am gonna save often because my emulator's a bit scuffed. It's been known to want to corrupt itself, so I will be saving fairly frequently just in case. There's an encounter. Zigzag. You know what? I'm not mad at Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's pretty solid early. Now is it solid into like a legendary? Maybe not, but it's very catchable. I can poison powder this and feel pretty confident I'm gonna get it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with Zigzagoon. I'm moderately happy with this because it's something I can guarantee catch, and I know will be at least pretty good for a bit. We'll give you the special Premier Ball. Oh wow, I probably could tackle Zigzagoon, but I think with poison ticking down, there's just like no reason. I will keep track of this though. I'm -2 defense. I can go to -3 without getting worried. I really probably should just switch into Scizor, but you don't get the special Premier Ball anymore because you've made me upset. There it is. Okay. What level does it evolve in the line in? It's probably like 20, right? What should I name you? I don't know. I'm just gonna name you Pepper, because you're like a dog, basically. I will get that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Scizor in front, in case I have to run from something. In before Arena Track Diglett. And then I'm going to put Zigzagoon in front later. So there are only 3 Pokemon in this grass, so I'm curious what the other 2 encounters would have been. We'll probably just naturally find that out pretty quickly. I thought about doing face cam, but I would have to unplug my mouse to do that because I only have 3 ports on my laptop because it's a bit of a cheap laptop. But I might do it in the future. I do think this is probably better footage for B-roll, but I don't know. I don't know. What ability? Do you have Runaway or Pickup? Oh, Gluttony, I forgot about that. Gluttony's not good. But, I mean, it could work out, honestly. I don't remember which starter slot we picked. If we picked the Snivy slot... Never mind. If a Pokemon has Incinerate, it could work out. But, special defense lower... Okay, so you're frailer, special defense, bulkier than you think. Okay, I mean, it's whatever. It's a whatever nature. Try and keep it in mind, but it's whatever. All right, Zigzagoon's in front. I'm gonna save again, and then I'm going to put him on the board. He is also level 5, which I believe is the highest level things can be in this grass. It's either level 5 or level 7. It might be level... No, it's actually level 7, because the lowest they can be is 4. I think level 5 is the highest Pokemon can be in the first patch of grass, first route. But let me get Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. Okay. Browse. There we go. Okay. He's a big boy. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. You know what, while we're here, let me fix Scyther, because I think I figured out a good website for this. Or Scizor, rather. I think I figured out a decent website for this. Or not. You know what? We're just gonna keep Scyther as is because it's kind of funny. We're just gonna keep Scyther. I'll center you a bit better, but we're gonna keep Scyther as is because it's kind of funny. Alright, back to it. We've only had like one real fight, but you know, I mean, no deaths yet. It's pretty good. No deaths yet. It's pretty good. Still chugging a little. I'm gonna save one more time, and then I'm gonna reopen it. Alright. Sorry about that. Don't know why it does it. Just a quirk of the system. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay. Zigzagoon's probably fast enough to run away from most wild encounters, or we just don't get any. Alright, so this guy's required. There is one trainer above, or rather to the right ahead, that you can skip. Eradicate. Oh, you might be pretty strong this early on. I don't know if I really want to risk Pepper. And you only have one guy, so I'm just gonna go Scizor and not think too hard. I'm just gonna go Scizor and not think too hard. Okay. And I'll just Bullet Punch. Technician stab boosted Bullet Punch. Yep. Alright, great. If I really wanted, I'd probably give Meganium the kill. You know what? Sure. I'll give Meganium the kill. I'm not really worried about crit on Meganium. Yeah. Just tackle him. Can't miss. Okay. I know it's just 4 health, but in a Nuzlocke you really might need that 4 health, so I am going to go back and heal Meganium, as silly as it may seem. I'm going to try to use speed up less because I think it really hurts my system. Try to only use it during the fights. Okay, Cleffa. I mean, Clefable and Clefairy, if you get it, like Clefable with Eevee like Clefairy, or Clefairy with Eevee like Clefable, are decent. But to evolve them with happiness is a bit annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so yeah, that would have been the best encounter, but it also, like, I probably wouldn't have caught it. So Zigzagoon might be the best situation. Uh-oh. Here's the thing, I don't really have a better option. Because I don't want to switch. Oh no. Because I don't want to... Okay. I don't want to switch into Meganium. One, because it's just slow. And I don't want to switch into Scizor because it's gonna fucking die. Okay, got away. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do to alleviate this. We're gonna go back and we're gonna heal, but we're gonna have you in the front because you are the fastest, I believe. So, oh man. I mean, Volcarona would have been crazy to have caught, and it would have been a really good start to a run. But, you know, 9 times out of 10, we're just not catching it. So Zigzagoon's still probably the best early mid-game choice there, but, you know, I mean, Cleffa's interesting. If I wanted to be a nerd about it, I could walk up and down for like an hour and grind out the happiness evolution. Then we have a Clefable, and it could be pretty good. I don't know if it'd be pretty good by level 14, though. I don't know if it'd be that good by level 14, to be honest. And you can't get repels yet, which is kind of the annoying part. Dang, 2 steps? I do think Volcarona's the rare encounter, though. It seems like, because I think I've encountered 2 Cleffas. So that was just a bit unlucky what our Zigzagoon had to go through. I don't think, yeah. You're not a trainer. You're not required. So I will only switch Zigzagoon once we get to the Bianca fight. But we also have 2 items to pick up, and the items are randomized. I did randomize the items as well. Yeah, technically optimal movement to try and not get stuff is to go 1 square right above the guy, and it is scary. Tiny mushroom? Okay, so that's shop posting. Berry. Ooh, berry juice. That's really good for the gym. Berry juice is an orange berry, basically, except it heals 20. It's a very good item in like Little Cup on Showdown. It's a very good item on Zigzagoon. You do like belly drum, berry juice, heal up to full, and you just extreme speed because Zigzagoon gets that later. Berry juice is actually really good. If I'm gonna try and save it for the gym, because I mean it does fall off. You may as well use it for the gym. But berry juice is really good. We can put it on Meganium and it just live forever. Berry juice might really come in handy. Okay, Absol. Level 6 Absol. Okay, not too scared, but you might start with like Night Slash or something kind of scary. I'm gonna just do a tackle. Okay, Leer. My ass is switching out probably after this. Unless it's 2 shots. Yeah. Not quite tempting enough for me. I lied. It might be tempting enough. I'm tempted. Okay, 2 Leers is pushing it. I won't stay in for a 3rd time. That would be ridiculous. Alright, get in there, Meganium. Oh wait, I don't remember. Did you have Flareon or did Sharon? I think Sharon had Flareon. I think so. I think you have Slackoth. If you have Flareon, I'm in trouble because my team is weak to fire. My team is weak to fire. Okay, no Razor Leaf 5% miss. Looks good. Oh, I need to change the battle style of the set. But yeah, I do kind of need an answer for Sharon's Flareon, because I don't have one. If this doesn't one-shot, we're going to give Zigzagoon the XP. Yeah, alright. I forgot that even Baby Slacking has Truant. That's so tragic. Man, my attack IVs might just suck, because, like, I feel like these tackles are not doing nearly enough. Okay, and now I'm asleep. They're making a fool of me. Okay, well, the crit will make up for it a bit. Tail whip might be worth it. Might be worth it to tail whip. That scratch did way more than I thought. Does crit scratch kill me? That did 7? No, it doesn't kill me, but it doesn't feel good. Okay. Crit kills. Or just, oh, 2 crits. Alright. A little redemption. Wasn't even that much XP. Might not have really been worth. But yeah, I kind of need the zigzagoon to hit harder than it is, because it's my only answer to Flareon, which I know Sharon will have, because I checked the keep starter box. So maybe we just need to go for Monkey. Dome Fossil. Ooh, if we get to Nacarine City, we can revive it instantly. This guy over here is going to give us a Dusk Ball. It's not going to be useful till after the gym, but if we get something crazy in the cave, we will be glad we got it. Yeah, I don't have an answer for Flareon. But it won't have a fire move, is the upside, I guess. It won't have a fire move. But I still don't have a great thing to hit it. I guess I just quick attack it. I guess I just quick attack the Flareon. Does it have Flame Body? If it has Flame Body, we're really in trouble. We're real in trouble if it has Flame Body. I'm probably gonna lead Jonesy. Probably gonna lead Jonesy. Probably gonna just lead Jonesy. Okay, real quick. Do I want to give Berry Juice this fight? Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'm just gonna fight Sharon. I think I'm just gonna fight Sharon. Oh, let me change to set real quick. Let me change to set mode. That is not settings. Options, fast, set. There we go. I'm gonna save real quick. I mean, it's a pretty good run so far. Scizor, once it has a full moveset, will be really good. I mean, Bullet Punch Technician stab boost is crazy against everything that doesn't resist it. Linoon will be alright, even if it has bad attack IVs, which I suspect it does. Meganium's at least tanky. If we get Leech Seed or something later, I'll be pretty okay and happy. But yeah. If your other randomized Pokemon isn't crazy, then we might be alright. Alright. Wooper? Okay, I feel good about a Wooper. I think if Meganium can't beat a Wooper, I don't want him on my team. Flareon. Okay. I don't think you have a fire move. I might tempt Fate a little bit. I'm gonna tempt Fate a little bit. I'm gonna Poison Powder. And then maybe Growler Tackle. Yeah, I don't think you have anything to hit me yet. Okay, Sand Attack is going to be a little annoying, but I'm glad I got the poison off. Okay, did 8, so 16 crit range. Or is Gen 5 1.5? I don't remember. I think it's 2 times, but maybe I'm wrong. I can live one more. Meganium sweep. Now I don't need to worry about Meganium over leveling. Oh, I forgot you do get early synthesis. I know Chikorita does, but I didn't realize you did. I mean, Poison Powder's honestly done me pretty good. If anyone's growling, it's probably going to be Zigzagoon. So Synthesis, Berry Juice. We might just try to tank our way through the first gym. It might be the method. If I remember correctly, the second gym leader's kind of hard. Like, I think they have 2 Pokemon, and one of them's levels 9-ish, or 8. So I think I can lead Zigzagoon first gym leader, but first gym trainer, but second trainer I might need to lead Scizor. Gluttony might not be the worst ability to have on Zigzagoon. Like, it might work out. Sometimes you want the HP early. Don't really want to equip the items yet. Although with Berry Juice I ought to at least give it to, like... I should probably give the berry to Zigzagoon at least. Because I have 3 Oran Berries. And 1 Berry Juice, which I'm definitely going to put on someone for the gym fight. So I should give at least one of these to someone. I'll give it to you, just in case. After I talk to this guy, we'll save. If the XP management was like a little better, and my Pokemon were a little stronger, I might go for the monkey here. But I'm just doing all the required fights first, and if I still need to grind, then maybe I'll fight the trainers. But it's obviously safer to grind in the grass, although with the Volcarona, I'm not so sure. With the Volcarona, I'm not so sure. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Banette? Okay, that's a tough draw. That's a tough draw for Zigzagoon, I won't lie. But Scizor does have a Pursuit. Is it worth tail whipping? Probably. It's probably worth tail whipping. The only thing that'd be scary is if you had like a move that trapped me. If you had like Mean Look or something. And you only have 1 Pokemon. I'm gonna tail whip once. Okay, knockoff. That's unfortunate. I just lose my Warrenberry. Okay. I think that's worth. Curse, sure. Glad I have Pursuit. Pursuit coming in clutch there. Did instantly lose the Warrenberry, which is a little sad, but... Headbutt. Headbutt's way better than Tackle, because if I go first, chance to flinch, it's also just more damage. I know Zigzagoon's stats compared to like some randomized guys aren't crazy, but base 70 power stab move this early, Zigzagoon's always going to be pretty alright. Because it's like, it's pretty fast, headbutt, like really just those 2 things, stab, headbutt alone, those 2 things make it pretty much always at least usable early / mid game. I also lied. I think it's the first trainer that was hard because it has a level 11. I do think the next trainer has 2 Pokemon though. Also Pursuit's Technician boosted, I forgot, yeah. Pursuit's also Technician boosted. Bum 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 bum. Alright, what you got? Semi-Sage? It's a little concerning, I won't lie. It's a little concerning that you have a fully evolved. You probably can't do much to Scizor though. I'm gonna headbutt once. Okay, I'm not faster, good to know. Oh no. Yeah, that damage sucks. I would have been better tail whipping. Well, let's go to Jonesy, I think, probably. Let's go to Jonesy and get a poison powder off. Is poison powder or... oh, I got rid of Leer on you. Let's poison powder. I haven't missed it yet, so I'm gonna click it until I miss it. Kinda don't care if I get parried. I'm gonna be honest. Crit tackle did actually way more than I thought it would. Maybe I should have synthesis, but then I'm just risking taking more damage from a crit. I don't want to. I am worried about Jonesy over leveling though. Maractus. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. I think. What's his name? Oh, growth is scary. Growth is scary. You know what? I'm gonna just not bother with the poison powder then. I'm gonna just go into Scizor and hope I don't get swept by a Maractus. Uh-oh. So hold on, wait. Does does grass resist steel? I don't remember. Does grass resist steel? Maractus. No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. I think we just bullet punch, and you don't think too much about it. Oh. Do too gross posturing like you're gonna sweep me into a fucking sweet scent. Awesome. Really cool moveset, Maractus. I think Ness might, or not Ness, but Meganium might overlevel. Oh no. Meganium's still got a little bit of juice. Okay, so that is all the gym trainers. Oh, I just picked the wrong one. I was like, did my game freeze? That's crazy, that's embarrassing. So that is all the gym trainers. Now, logic would dictate that I just go and like grind up my other two because Ness, or not Ness, but Jonesy's, the Meganium, is almost max level. But it's gonna take a bit, and it's kind of scary to grind in the same grass as Volcarona when my team's so weak to fire. So I think what I might do is fight against the trainers. That's what I think I might do. I just need none of them to have fire types. And if I get past 2, somehow, I will get a 4th Pokemon before the gym. I will say, I know the super tryhards, they say your encounters, whatever like the Pokemon's name is. I think static encounters are like bonus. I think they count. So I am going to get, assuming I get past the first gym, like 2 encounters in the Dream Yard, basically. The normal one in the grass and the one that's just given to you. But if I remember correctly, these Pokemon aren't like crazy high level. Rotom. Uh-oh, glad I saved. My game froze. Glad I save. I think, yep, I think right where we left off. Alright. Great, didn't lose any progress. Great. Okay, Rodon. I did technically know Rodon was coming out, but I'll still lead this guy. Rodon is ghost, right? It's not just electric. So I'm probably better off just tail whipping. Ooh, uproar. Uh-oh, I'm kind of scared. Oh, crit! Oh, man. Okay, well, I will definitely switch to the guy that resists uproar. And I think one bullet punch will do it, but man, that was spooky. Electric resists bullet punch? I didn't know that. Huh. I guess I should have pursued it regardless. Leafeon, not that concerned. I'll just bullet punch. Who are you giving a helping hand to, Leafeon? Actually, no one. Do I want to press my luck? Yeah, kinda. I do kinda want to press my luck. It's still an early run, right? I don't have like a single crazy insane. Like I don't have a Dragon Rage user or a Sonic Boom user or just like a legendary, right? So, and it's still pretty early. The potential to get 4 Pokemon before the gym is very enticing. And the Zigzagoon's really not putting in as much work as I thought they would. Maybe it's not that their attack IVs are that bad. Maybe they're like mid, but like... Maybe it's just because he's fighting all these like middle evolutions and such. I think you only have 1 Pokemon. Is also a reason I want to press my luck a bit. Oh, I lied. You have 2 more than that. Uh-oh. Hiptapaldon. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to slightly risk over leveling, especially with Sandstream, on Meganium. Because I do not want Scizor to fight this guy. Okay, that is actually pretty good. So he just tackled. Okay. I'm gonna try and give the kill to Scizor. But I might be hard greeting. And Scizor won't get buffed by the Sandstorm. At least I don't think they will. Venonat? Okay, I'm not worried about Venonat. I'm kind of so not worried about Venonat. I might let Pepper handle it. You could have Sleep Powder, maybe? Or Poison Powder, which would be annoying. But Supersonic is also annoying. That is also an option. And you do hit the 55%. But you know, I mean, I'll just go for a headbutt. Hope I don't get confused. Okay, no crit. Or flinch, rather. That's okay. It's alright. Come on. Oh. Foresight? Okay, it does literally nothing in this circumstance. Uh-oh. Okay, you disabled my, my headbutt. Very funny. Very funny. Okay. But we get there with Tackle. And then Mudkip. Okay, great. I think I made the right choice. I'm not worried about Mudkip at all. No one's gonna overlevel, and then grinding after this won't be that bad. The weather kind of worked to my advantage here, I think. Okay, water also resists steel. I forget all the things that resist each other. I feel like I'm generally pretty good with the types, but the resistances kind of catch me off guard. Alright, new Pokemon time. The only thing I wouldn't accept, I might not accept like a dupe, you know. What is it? A Berry. I don't even know which one that is. The hell is a Berry? Okay, it's just, we're shop posting, got it. Well, now I wish I didn't waste that Berry. Combustion? Holy shit, we've got almost a fire, water, grass, core. I mean, combustion's great. Of course I'll take combustion. I'm just gonna name him Firebird. Because I just feel like it. Well, that's great. I assume you just have like Blaze as your ability. Yeah, Blaze. No nature, or rather just neutral nature. I mean, hey, Ember, you have a stat move. I have multiple starters on my team. Technician, Scizor, a Zigzagoon, which I keep telling myself will be okay, but maybe it will not get good till it evolves. Who knows? But alright, I mean, this is a great haul of guys so far. None of them individually are super insane or crazy, but I think combined they are greater than the sum of their parts. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is the boring part. I am going to grind them all up to max level, which is 14. So Jonesy's already there. I'm gonna save right here real quick, and I am going to add Scizor, or rather combustion, to the graphic. I misspelled it like you wouldn't believe, but luckily I can hide that part. Here we go. Here we are. Is that centered? It's pretty centered. Yeah, I think it's alright. Okay. I'm gonna save one more time. And then I'm gonna restart the ROM, and then I'm gonna grind. Well, alright, so look, there is, what's his name, in the grass. There is, Volcarona, which is a crazy amount of XP, but is very scary. So I'm just not gonna fight Volcarona. That's the plan. Just not gonna fight Volcarona. I'm so down to fight Zigzagoons. Give me Zigzagoons every day. One thing I should do, just while I'm grinding, see if I remember to change it back when I finish, is I'm going to turn the animations off. Make it go a bit faster. Uh-oh, that's Volcarona. Alright. Okay, it is a lower level Volcarona. First of all, I'm just gonna run and see if I can consistently run from it. Okay. So that's intel. And we might be here a bit doing this, I won't lie. I won't lie. If it's level 4, I'll try my hand at it. Okay, I am faster than it. Oh, it has flame body. But I did get the flinch. Okay, so Zigzagoon can fight the level 4 Volcaronas, got it. You are burned though, which is unfortunate. Did I order your moves good? Yeah, I did, okay. I'm a little scared to use you against Volcarona because you're kind of slow-ish. But, we'll see, I guess. Okay, level 6 is a little scary. It's a little scary, but you at least resist. Okay, you at least resist. Okay, if you can't beat a Cleffa, you've got some things wrong with you, Combustion. Oh, that's crazy that didn't one-shot. I'm gonna be honest, it's crazy that didn't one-shot. Okay, so the level 7 Zigzagoons are pretty solid XP. I will say, I'm not going to metagame like the EVs and IVs, or I'm not going to metagame the EVs super hard, because then we'd be here for an actual hour. But me grinding on all these Zigzagoons is going to generally make my combustion pretty fast, all things considered. As Zigzagoon gives speed EVs. I don't know what EVs Volcarona give. To be honest, I don't know. I'll try my hand at it. How much does a scratch do? Oh, actually half health. I will say the bad thing about Sizzler is I don't trust it against Volcarona. I'm not gonna let it fight Volcarona. Oh my, that was a crit. I was gonna say, that one hurt. That one hurt alright, but it just gives so much XP. It saves so much time. And then I'll train you as much as possible. And then we'll go heal up. Yeah, Sizzler's gonna take a while. Because I don't trust you against Volcarona. I just don't. Oof, it's gonna take a while for Scizor. It's going to take a while. The other two won't be too bad because you'll get Volcarona kills. Do I want to risk it? I'll do one. Quick Attack and Pursuit are the same base power, right? The same base power, both physical. Okay, fine. I will do one Quick Attack. I'll do one Quick Attack. Oh, Flame Body though. Flame Body though. Okay, so it's actually not going to take Scizor too long, but now everyone's Flame Bodied, so I am going to go back. I'm still leading Zigzagoon just because I think it's slightly more annoying to grind Zigzagoon because it's not strong. And Combustion is just like, it's strong enough if I really need it to get through. But alright, I will save so as to not lose all this progress. I'm probably either gonna end stream around when I beat the first gym, or maybe a couple encounters after that. Maybe to like the cave or to Nakarine City. But I'll probably go for like 2 hours. So 40 minutes more at least. But a lot of that might just be grinding. Because I don't have the rare candy code. Because I've tried to do it before. I'm just stupid and don't understand how to get it to work. Okay, no Flame Body proc. Not this time. Or the second time. Yeah, the Volcarona XP just speeds up the process so much. It's so unbelievably worth. Level 7's a little scary though. Level 7's a little scary. I'll do one, and if I get a flinch, I'll continue. I'm switching to Firebird. Ooh, and they gusted, which isn't great. It's not great. I don't know why they would Ember. I'm a bit confused. I'm faster though, I think. So, okay. A little scary. I won't lie, a little risky. These two guys are already kind of out of the range of what I feel is safe to train with. So I am gonna switch to you. Flame Body procced because of course it did, and you chose Leech Life, which is a move I've not seen you use yet. Alright, well I gotta go back and heal now. Ooh, False Swipe. False Swipe Gaming. I think I want all these, because the Pursuit really did come in clutch. Leer is pretty good, but it's still just kind of one of those things where, like, this is not my Leer guy. If this guy's in, it's to do damage. And False Swipe is just nice. It's just nice, you know. But hey, 4 Pokemon before the first gym. None over level cap. I mean, it's looking very promising, this run. Even though, like, Zigzagoon isn't the craziest thing, just having 4 guys that were all, like, catchable and achievable is really good for this early. It's not uncommon, if you're doing a Soul Link with someone especially, to only have like 1 or 2 Pokemon, and you just have to run the gym down mid and hope it works. No Flame Body proc, that's good. Headbutt will kill. Alright, great. I wonder if it's even worth the time killing the Clefas. It probably still is, but when I'm only getting like 14% from the level 4 ones, it's kind of like, what are we doing here? I mean, it is easy safe XP though, so I mean, no reason not to. No Flame Body proc. There it is. Alright, well, you're officially not going to train anymore. But hey, 2 levels off. Not bad. Good effort. There it is. Okay. So now 2 of 4 are max level. And now we've just got to get Zigzagoon, who's burned at the moment, and you there. I do think Zigzagoon's still at 12, if I remember correctly. Level 7 Volcarona scares me deeply. It scares me. Oof, yeah, I'm not gonna fight level 7s anymore. I'm very worried about getting crit embered. But it was a lot of XP. I'll fight level 4 and 5s. Anything higher than that, Scizor is, I am afraid, not equipped to handle it. We can do level 4s. Okay, well now we can't, but... Alright, that's alright. It's a heal moment. 2 out of 4 are ready for the gym. Zigzagoon's really going to be the hard one. Or the annoying one to get max. Because if, like, Flame Body procs once, then I gotta go heal. But heal, save, go back in. Crit? Okay. Didn't get a flinch, but the crit's enough for me to not be super worried. Ooh, Sand Attack. Tail Whip or Growl? I mean, they both have utility. Tail Whip is, I think, more generally useful. But, I mean, really, both are kind of nice to have. But Sand Attack is a gimmick move that could potentially save me. I might have to sack Zigzagoon for it to save the run, but all you can do is give yourself chances. That's all you can do. Alright, well, both people got flame-bodied frame 1. So this is kind of the part where I said it's going to be annoying, but it's just part of the game. Yeah, the grinding's taking a little longer than I thought. I might just end stream after we beat first gym, hopefully. I will say, it does feel really bad if you do like all this preemptive grinding, and then like lose to the first gym because they have Dragon Rage or something. It will feel a bit bad, like it was all in vain. But you know, with Sand Attack and certain moves, I think Meganium probably has more than 40 HP. Like, there's probably a little bit we can do to play around Dragon Rage, if it comes to that. So, with 4 Pokemon, we're allotted a little more options. No flame body proc, that's nice. Cleffa might be the rare encounter with how calm and Volcarona feels. Once again, no flame body proc and a crit. Yeah, like, is 13 XP even worth the time? I don't know, it doesn't feel like it. It certainly doesn't feel like it. Alright, Zigzagoon's about to level up. We do not need one of you to level up, but I'll take it. The issue is I'm usually faster. I'm so glad you went for string shot, not Ember. If you go for crit Ember plus burn, I might die, but I guess burn wouldn't activate if I killed, but it would have been scary. Well, yeah, anyway, you're max. Yeah, you're max. I guess I don't have to leave. Yeah. So close to being able to challenge the gym with a fully equipped party. One more zigzagoon, maybe? Level 5 zigzagoon might get me there. Oh, just barely not. Okay, well now even a Cleffa will get me there. And it is done. All 4 Pokemon before the first gym, they're all max level. I'm gonna put a berry juice on one of them. I'm feeling pretty good. Barring like some crazy, you know, Shedinja or what do you call it? Dragon Rage or Sonic Boom shenanigans. Barring that, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good going into the first gym. And yeah, we might even have a full party soon. Now it is okay, so everyone not named Zigzagoon has more than 40 HP. Okay. Who to give what item? I kind of want to give Jonesy berry juice, but it also just has synthesis. So maybe I give everyone else healing items because Jonesy can heal themselves. But it's a question of who do I give berry juice to? My heart says zigzagoon, but it's probably better to just give it to Les, so it can just do as much like technician boosted damage as possible, is what I'm thinking. And you do have gluttony, so you might chomp on it early, but that's fine. I'd rather you chomp on it early than never. And I'll give you the berry juice. Alright, I feel pretty good. Who do I lead? Who do I lead is a good question. I mean, part of me wants to lead Zigzagoon, but I don't want to switch into something scary. So I think I will just lead Les. And, you know, Zigzagoon's kind of my pocket sack if I need to sack anything. And, you know, if it somehow lives, maybe it gets a headbutt off and can flinch its way to victory, or it can sand attack and hope to do something. I think this is the plan. I'm gonna get right up to the gym leader, I'm gonna click save, then I'm gonna change the animations. Alright, fighting Cress. Alright, I'm gonna, real quick, put the animations on, confirm, save. Alright. Finally. I mean, it's been a good run, you know. It's taken like an hour and 50 minutes to get to this point, but I mean, I feel pretty good about everything. Bullet Punch, Quick Attack. Let me... False Swipe is Technician boosted, which is very funny to think about. I'm just checking my moves again. Okay. Looking at my natures again. So yeah, Technician, Blaze, Gluttony, Overgrowth. Alright, I'm feeling alright. Here it is. Here we go. No speed up this whole fight. Hitmonchan? Okay. I think that's fine. I think I just quick attack. Uh-oh. He's setting up on me. Luckily, the speed doesn't really matter when I have Prio, but... Comet Punch. Okay. That's fine. It's the normal type 1. Oh, Potion? I forgot about Potion. You might not have a real fighting move, is kind of what I'm surmising. I don't think you had a real fighting move. But okay. Zigzag. Oh. Easy peasy. I might send out my own Zigzagoon. Because this Zigzagoon has an Oranberry. Okay, Tail Whip is the correct decision, though, probably. Whose Zigzagoon's faster? Yours. Fuck. Is this faster? No. I'm a little worried about crit, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't want to lose you to a stupid crit. But I still want you to get the kill. Oh, I guess I could false swipe and just BM the guy. Yeah, I'll false swipe and BM the guy. Need to find, can I live 2 headbutts from you? The growl doesn't even matter, I don't think. Surely I live 1. Yeah. Good job, Pepper. You might have needed a little extra help, but that's okay. Well, that gym leader was actually really easy. I did not need to do all that grinding, but better safe than sorry. Huge first gym badge. Huge first gym badge. I think I am gonna heal, and then maybe look at all who can learn workup and stuff, and then call it a day. And do second gym next week. I'll also skip all the fennel stuff. I will say yes to the sea gear because I think the bottom screen looks cool when you do it. Oh no, that's later. I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I'll do Dreamyard stuff. Nah, I'll save that for next stream. I'll save that for next stream. I'll save the Yim Yard for next stream. But the next level cap's level 20, which is kind of close, only 6 more levels. But hopefully we'll get a bunch of Pokemon to spread it out. I mean, this is a great start, right? It is a great start. 4 Pokemon, all live, 2 starters, Blaziken, Tanky, Technician boost with False Swipe, Poison Powder. Like, we have good utility for catching things. This guy's also just really strong with Technician. He's tanky, he can heal himself. Yeah, I mean, it's just looking good. It's looking good. You will be very good when you're Blaziken. You might be okay when you're definitely the weak link right now, Pepper. I won't lie, but you're getting there. You're getting somewhere. Let me see if any of them learn the TMs. I did set it to where anyone can learn Cut, but I'm gonna try and only teach it to Pokemon that normally learn Cut. I'm gonna give Zigzagoon Cut. And you know, hey, I mean, it's stronger than Tackle. Sure, it's actually the same power? Oh, I thought it was stronger. I thought Tackle was only 40 base power for some reason. Well, you learned Cut. Is it worth teaching Workup to anyone? I mean, it might be worth teaching, I was gonna say, if Jonesy could learn it, it might be worth it. Is it worth teaching you? Maybe over whatever shitty move you have at the moment. It's worth over Focus Energy. It's better than Focus Energy. Yeah, sure, why not? You can have slight sweep potential if you're like in front of a Pokemon that just literally has no move. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. I'm gonna save real quick. Overall, good stream. And yeah. I'm gonna turn it off soon. Bye bye.